You have short-lived fragrances. Here are fragrances that can last you up to 24 hours. You don't want cheap smelling cologne though. You want scents that smell as expensive as the price you paid for it. I have for you 5 designer fragrances that will give not only longevity, but quality as well. Let's start out with Azzaro's Wanted. Wanted EDT is bold and fresh right from the get-go. You get a burst of sharp, powerful freshness from the explosive lemon. There's a warmth in this which comes from the green cardamom, also toning down the vibrancy of the lemon. You'll notice a slightly woody aroma in this coming from the vetiver, which also gives this a touch of smokiness as well. With this, you get a bottle that all my Texans can agree is sick as hell. You also get a scent that'll leave an impression on anybody you come in contact with. Let's move on to a real warm aroma. One that'll not only last all day, but got you covered for this winter. I have for you Stronger With You Intensely. First and foremost, this fragrance is sweet and spicy, with the sweetness coming from the vanilla and amberwood. The spicy part comes from the pink pepper, which provides a warm yet slight sweetness to this fragrance. Then there's this fresh edge throughout the aroma coming from the lavender. They do not stray away from the word intensely in this fragrance. Everything about this is intense, from how powerful it is, but more importantly, its longevity. You know, recently I caught myself enjoying woody fragrances like my younger self did. One that I rock with that I think you will as well is Hugo's Boss Bottled Elixir. This starts out with this rich, woody, deep, dark aroma that comes from the cedar wood. Adding on to the strength of that woodiness, there's vetiver, which again adds a hint of smokiness. Then adding on to that warm smokiness, they add incense that adds a slight sweetness to this already smoky aroma. I sprayed this yesterday, and first, it lasted the full 24 hours, and secondly, the longer it lasted, the better it got. I'm just letting y'all know, there's no cap in my wraps now. This next one for me is a personal staple for men's fragrances, Prada Luna Rosa Black. This one at first pops out with the smooth, dark, and woody aroma from the musk. Then you pair that with the fresh citrus of the bergamot. It gives this aroma a clean edge. Then alongside all that, there's patchouli that adds a woody and ambery-like touch to this scent. I always talk about the quality of Prada's collection, but there's mad longevity in it as well. This next one is nothing but a smooth, luxurious, dark scent. I have for you Tom Ford's Ombre Leather EDP. Tom Ford fragrances are known for their quality, and this one is no exception. It's deep and rich with notes such as leather and amber, making this off-rip sweet and elegant. There's a floral aspect to this that's not too girly, coming from the violet and jasmine, making this even more elegant. This one will have you smelling expensive and sophisticated for the next 3 days. If you're looking for more designer fragrances, make sure to check out my 10 best new designer fragrances of 2024 video.